Welcome to the Game Crafter. I'm JT, one of the founders of the Game Crafter. Recently at GenCon 2011, we launched the Game Crafter 2.0. It's a new version of our service that offers better cutting, better prices, and easier use. We're also introducing a whole host of new features throughout the year, but at GenCon 2011, we helped out a lot of different designers in our community. We're featuring 4 different designers at GenCon this year, and here are their videos.
Hi, my name is Matt Warden from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I've been using the Game Crafter since July 2009. Best known for Jumpgate, but also have designed Castle Danger, Dare Base, and I have a new game coming out called Dicey Curves.
Hi, my name is Lauren Overby with Atomic City Games, and we've been designing games for 3 to 4 years now, and we design a number of games. Currently we've got 7 games out there, and I wish I could tell you we do a certain type of game, but we don't. We've got some board games, some semi-cooperative games, card games, so we do a little bit of everything. Mostly it's me and my wife Ramona, and we just absolutely love doing it. We love the creative process, we love meeting people, we enjoy playing games, and that's why we do it.
Hi, I'm C.W. Karsten. I'm a designer that uses the Game Crafter, and I have Field Hospital, which is what I'm known most for, and I also have Mystic Cauldron and the Wanna Hang Out series.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Southard with Wastex Games. I've been using the Game Crafter for a few months now. As of today, I have a card game called Reversal of Fortune that's published to the website. I've used it multiple times for various prototypes and some various role-playing game handouts and materials for my players.
I primarily use the Game Crafter to actually produce and sell my games, the ones that I have in the shop. I've also used it for prototyping, so when I have an idea that isn't going to go in the shop, but is going to be something I'm either going to play test with or maybe send to a publisher for future publication, I'll have the Game Crafter create a really nice prototype for me to use. The features that I like are just the fact that it's on demand. I can get 1 copy if that's all I need. And as far as other designers and what they might want to do, it saves you from having to do any hand cutting or hand prepping of boards, or you can actually use game bits that are like game bits in games instead of having to raid your own games or grab whatever you find at craft stores.
The Game Crafter's been really great for us. First of all, in the playtesting part of things, you can't play test a game enough. You've got to get your friends together, test it. It's been fantastic because we can just upload the design, put all the parts in it, and then all we do is we print ourselves a copy, and we've got a perfect playtesting copy. If you're looking for something to send off to an established publisher and then take a look at it, it can't be easier. All you have to do, you've got the game on the site already, you've tested it, all you have to do is click a couple buttons and ship them a copy. Their customer service has been top-notch. Anytime there's been any issue, they come right there, they fix it, there's not a problem whatsoever. Also, their quality is good. I can sell a game through the Game Crafter and I don't have to worry about the end customer is going to get a crappy looking game.
So there are a lot of great benefits for designers to use the Game Crafter. You can do everything from very easy to play card mock-ups, get pieces and bits that you normally can't get through other sources.
Designers should use the Game Crafter because it's easy to use, the directions are simple, the templates are great, you get all the information you need for the various cards and boards. All the different game parts that are available are amazing. The pricing works very well with the production of the games as well as the payback to the designers. The shop gives a wonderful way for you to publish your own games without having the overhead of having to hold thousands of stock in your garage or your basement.
The community that's built up around the Game Crafter really is pretty amazing. The other designers are on the chat system, very active forums. The staff themselves, very quick to respond. If not already in the chat or on the forums, then certainly by email. So anytime there has been an issue, I send an email, I get a quick response, and I've heard from my customers who have bought something that either something wasn't right about it, and they sent an email and got an immediate response, so that the fact that the TGC staff is engaged with the community and great with their customer base makes me feel good. And then the other designers that are starting to gather around the Game Crafter gives me a nice place to discuss game ideas and get help and give help when someone's new and wants to do questions around laying out templates or something. We've got someone that has done it before and can answer that stuff. So between forums, chats, and email, we're just a real responsive community.
I've noticed that whenever a designer has a question, there's 4 or 5 people right there that are putting answers in there. Hey, try this, try that. Everybody on there really helps each other out. Sometimes as a designer, you really can't do it all. You can always go to the forums and say, hey, I'm having a problem with this. This is what I've done. Please take a look at it. And the other designers will take a look at it and go, hey, try this, try that. Hey, I know a graphic designer here. He'd be great for this game. So you really you get a lot of help from the community. It's not just you trying to do it all on your own. There's just a lot of people out there who are doing the exact same thing you're doing, and it's great.
A lot of times designers hit roadblocks trying to figure certain things out for their games. And the Game Crafters community is a great community to kind of run things past people. There's chat rooms and forums. People are always on there willing to help you get past that roadblock to improve your games.
I enjoy the community on thegamecrafter.com. The chat is always available with all kinds of interesting people, not only people that are designing their own games, but they're also willing to help you out in such a way that they're not like trying to steal your ideas. There's several people that I've had ideas and I'm like, hey, what do you guys think about this? What about mechanics here? And they've had very good suggestions. So more of a collaborative thing there. The forums are great. There's a lot of explanations that are in the forums. The support and the staff at TGC are great to work with.
I really kind of expect to take a multi-tiered approach to how I'm going to be producing games. Some I'm going to put into the Game Crafter and sell them just through the Game Crafter. It's games that, for me, feel like they're games I wanted to get done, make available to people, but they might be a very niche game that only that would have a smaller market. Then I can find that market and point them to the Game Crafter. In other cases, I'll have the Game Crafter produce their prototype that I'll be submitting to publishers for their review for a more traditional published deal. And then the third case would be where I'll have the Game Crafter make the game, probably not do the full packaging on it, but I would get the copies and then package and provide those to retailers.
Well, right now at Talbot City Games, we've got 7 games out there, and plans to go forward. Really, I got into this because I enjoy designing the games, and I enjoy playing them, I enjoy getting together, figuring out the mechanics, all that good stuff. So really, as a designer, I'm in it to design good games at the end of the day. So as far as moving forward, we're probably just going to keep designing and putting new games out there. Because for me, at the end of the day, when I go to a convention or to a friend's house and they play one of my games and they say, hey, that's kind of cool, that's all I'm doing.
My upcoming projects, I've got about 5 games already loaded up on Game Crafter that I'm finessing, so I'm ordering prototypes, fixing some things, making sure it works out. But the big project that's keeping me busy is I actually have Dragon Valley, which I use Game Crafter prototype services. The game is now on Kickstarter, and once Kickstarter project completes, August 14th, 2011, then it will go to mass print and become a fully published board game.
Immediately going forward, I have Arena of Heroes on Kickstarter right now, deadline of September the 3rd, trying to raise money to do a large print run with all my prototypes have been done through thegamecrafter.com, and I've sent them out to various blogs and podcasts for reviews. As of GenCon, my card game Reversal Fortune is now available on Kickstarter. I also have several other games that are in various stages of development. A few are very close to being completed and to have them up very soon.
We hope that these stories have inspired you. Come check out The Game Crafter, subscribe to our blog, our Twitter feed, or Facebook. Visit us at thegamecrafter.com.